Hey guys, it is the January 13th and we have some new mods, and I know I'm late. I was busy. I had a lot of stuff to do. One thing that I'm really happy to announce is that I managed to snag a PS5. I got it. It's supposed to be here in 2 weeks. Whether that happens or not is yet to be seen, because there's a lot of horror stories about PS5s going around about they get stolen off trucks, or they accidentally sold too many of them and then they cancel your order and refund it. So I don't know, in 2 weeks we'll find out. But yeah, so anyway, let's get into this. The first one up is the John Deere Gator packing. Guys, this is really cool. This is going to be 23.38 megabytes to download, and you get a bunch of stuff with it. So first we have the Gator 6x4. This will cost 15 grand. That's not a lot. 7 slots. That is fantastic. So let's take a look at this. Guys, there are a bunch of configurations for these. I'm only going to go through them once. Okay? So configuration, we have standard. We have 600 kilogram front weight, 900 front weight, 1200 front weight. We have protection 1, protection 2, protection 3, protection 4, protection 5, 6, 7, 8, and back to standard. We have Trelleborg, we have John Deere, we have Michelin, we have Nokian, and back to Trelleborg. Now, design configuration. There's a lot of these. So we have Model 1, Model 2, Model 3, Model 4, Model 5, Model 6. You know what? You get the idea. I'm just going to scroll through these. And back to Model 1. Beacons. We have no. We have 1 beacon. We have 2 beacons. Additional lights. No. And yes. Engine setup. So we have 25 kilometer per hour, which is 31 miles per hour. Then, okay, so that's not changing. 40 kilometers per hour, 50 kilometers per hour. Main color, you could change that to any one of these 3. Design color, yellow or black. Rim color, yellow or black. That's the Gator 6x4. Now we have the Gator 4x2. This is going to take up 7 slots as well. And again, you're going to have all the same options, except this is a 4-wheel model. Now, we have the skip. This is going to take up 3 slots. This is going to cost $2,000. As you can see, it holds anything, and it's just a little tipper trailer. So I'm guessing this holds 800 liters? That's what I'm going to assume. And you can get it in forestry or not. Very cool. Very cool. We have the bale container. I would say this holds 1 bale. $1,500, takes up 1 slot. Oh, how much did this take up? 3 slots for the skip. 3P lifter, 2 slots, $1,000. This is a 3-point hitch that goes on the back of it, and it looks like it's got 500 kilograms of weight strapped to it as well. Here we have the 32A. This is a sprayer, $2,000. Takes up 2 slots. It's going to hold fertilizer and herbicide. So how cool is that? It only takes up 400 liters, so, you know, if you got some really small fields that have to be sprayed, this is the way to do it. Here, we have 2 plows, actually. I don't know, like, it says levelers, but these are definitely plows. They both cost $1,000. They both take up 2 slots. Oddly enough, this one has a working speed of 3 miles per hour. Take a look at them really quick. Yep, it is what it is, guys. It's definitely a plow. Okay, so we have a fertilizer spreader, 10 cubic foot Gator 30, $2,500. Takes up 2 slots. And if I read that correctly, okay, fertilizer and lime, very cool. And the last is the 10 cubic foot Gator. This is a salt spreader, $2,500. Takes up 2 slots. Next up, we have the Man TGX 18.500 4x2. This is going to cost $120,000 and take up 10 slots. Not bad. I mean, again, it looks like we have a ton of options here. So we have type 1. Wait a minute. Type 1. Okay. Type 2. That's type 1. Most of those are fenders. Spoiler, no. Fairings and spoiler. Wheel setup, we have standard and forestry. Okay, just a different tread. Main color, you have all these colors to choose from. Design color, we will choose this just to see. Okay, so the design color is the bottom. Rim color, chrome, silver, and black. And license plate. Nice little mod. I hope this is I don't know, I hope it's got better traction than the ones in the game. Although they're not too bad now, but still, they can still be a little better. Incidentally, this will take up 9.74 megabytes. Moving on, we have the Man TGX 6x4 tanker truck. This will take 9.49 megabytes, cost $160,000, and only take up 12 slots. See, it's so strange to me that these mods are very light on the slot count. Well, the Giants mods are very heavy on the slot count. You know, just an observance. But so here we just have color options. License plate. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, okay, just color options. So we can have any of these. Pardon me for the cat in the background. I kind of can't help that. Jet black. Design color. I'm guessing that's the tank. Chrome. Stainless steel. Chrome. Yeah, that's the tank. And then we have the rim colors. And this will hold 24,000 liters. That's pretty nice. I like that. Doesn't fit too well on an American map, but nonetheless, that's a nice looking mod. Next up, we have the Seppi M S9 base. This is going to be 6.18 megabytes. This is a mulcher. It's going to cost $7,000, and it's going to take 4 slots. Design and color new. Design and color old. Design old and black. Design and color new. That's where we're back to. Okay. Warning signs. No. Yes. Attacher 1 tank. Attacher 1 plus tank. Attacher 2 tank. Attacher 2 plus tank. Attacher both tank. Attacher both plus 1 tank. Attacher both plus 2 tank. And that's it. I don't know what those necessarily mean, but there's the Seppi M S9 base. Next we have the Fortschritt B-352. This is going to take up 3.93 megabytes to install, $7,000. Takes up 3 slots. This is a cultivator. So we have standard, we have brown, green, and back to standard. 2.1 meter working width. Wow, that's very small. Here we have the concrete rollers pack. This is going to come in at 2.96 megabytes. We have the CR190 /190X, $5,000. Takes up 9 slots. And you could put this kind of like a tow bar on it, so you can add more rollers to this. I'm pretty sure we had something like this in FS19 as well. And it looks like you can put 3 more rollers on here. This is the CR290. Okay, so this is 2 ton, this is 2.5 ton. This is going to take up 9 slots as well. And this is just a single one. So I'm sure you could probably put this behind this one here. That's the concrete rollers pack. Okay, here we have the PB3-0X1. These are shallow cultivators. Are these all shallow? Yes. All 3 of them are shallow cultivators. So the PB331 will be $3,000. Takes up 3 slots. Take a look at this. Heavy harrow. Middle harrow. Light harrow with tire. Light harrow. Okay, very cool. Main color. Choose anything on here. Design color, as you can see, that's the actual tines. And we have a second design color. Let's just okay, that is that color. So that design color, I'm going to say, are the front ones. Yep, very good. 3 meter work width. You're going to need 40 horses to pull this one. We have the PB351. This is going to take up 4 slots. $6,000. This is a 5 meter width. And again, we have the heavy harrow, middle harrow, light harrow with tires, and the light harrow. 5 meters, 70 horsepower to run. And we have the PB381, $9,000. 4 slots, 8 meter work width. All the same stuff. Heavy harrow, middle, light with tires, and light. You're going to need 120 horsepower to drag this bad boy behind you. Alright guys, so now we have our placeables, and boy do we have some placeables for you guys today. My goodness. First we're going to take a look at these here. Now these are the John Deere RTK stations. Now I thought these were the things in FS19 that came with precision farming that made the workers work better, but these are actual weather stations. So this one here is going to take up 3 slots, and then we have this smaller one over here, which is going to take up 2 slots. And this is going to be 3.86 megabytes to download. If we go into the build menu, go down here, they're under tools, and you can see right here the RTK station is going to cost you $10,000, and the small RTK station is going to cost you $5,000. Now, over here, we have this large water tank. This is going to be 1.70 megabytes. This is going to take up 2 slots. And, let's see here. Okay, so this is not one that you have to fill up. This has like an endless supply of water in it, so that's pretty cool. We'll take a look at this in the build menu. And this is under containers, I believe? Yeah. This will cost you $15,000 to place this. Okay, so let's get to the big one here, shall we? Oh, you know what? There's actually one more that we haven't placed yet. Let's, boy, okay. You know what? Let's do this. Let's talk about this one first. So this is the Sawmill pack. This is going to be 10.73 megabytes, and basically what it is, it's the sawmill from the French map and the sawmill from Elm Creek, and now you can place them. So, no, that's not it. Let me take a look here. Okay, so this here, I think, is the French map sawmill. Okay, and this is the large sawmill. This will take 26 slots to place this. And over here, this is the American sawmill that we have on Elm Creek. This will take up 25 slots to place this. So you have all this stuff in here, and then you have your wood chips back here. Can this open? Oh, okay, that cannot open. All right, so now after that, we have this decorative office over here. This is the sawmill office. This will take up 18 slots, and it's purely decorative, so it's not something that you need to have. Then we have, moving over here, we have these boards here, and we have small, medium, large, maybe like extra large or something. These are all going to take up one slot a piece. Those are going to take up one slot. And then we have garages. Let's take a look at this really quick here. Okay, yeah, so these are just decorative garages. This one is going to take up 19 slots. And this one over here is going to take up 15 slots. And these are purely decorative, so I mean, I can't see wasting the slots on something like this. It would have been nice if they would have made these actually usable, but I like the detail. It's pretty cool. Okay, so let's take a look in the store, or the build menu here, and see where we can find these. Okay, production, it's under factories. So we have the large sawmill. This is going to cost $150,000, and the American sawmill is going to cost $100,000. Then the other stuff is in decorations under other. Now let's scroll back over this way. Sawmill office is going to cost $90,000 to place. This garage is going to cost $5,000. The garage that you see to the left that's sitting there is going to cost $5,000. Small board stack. All the board stacks cost $50 to place. So that's the sawmill back, and we have one more thing here. So let's take a look in here, and I need to figure out where this is going to be. It's the hay storage with bale. So are those under silos? Yes, right here. Whoa. Okay, 63,500, and I totally forgot to see how many slots that took up. Okay, you know what? We'll sell it. Okay, 5 slots. $63,500, and this is 1.23 megabytes to install. Now you can put your loose hay in here, but also you can put bales in here and it'll chop them up. And that, I believe, are all the mods that we have for today, or yesterday, depending on when you're watching this. Thank you guys. Sorry that I got it out as late as I did. But anyway, those are the mods for January 13th. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and we'll see you next time.